Good morning, DJ. It's Monday, June 23. The time is currently 9:15 a.m. DJ, what's good? What's good? I missed you. It's been a few days. It's been a minute. Let's get right into it then. Let's not waste no more time. All right, arrived at my desk. Skipping a step there. Ugh. Morning routine. What they do that morning routine? Anyway, I woke up today. 7:30 alarm went off. Turned it off, lay down a little bit, got up like officially at 7:37. So decent amount of time, decent time. So I'll take that. Hydrated, wrote down my goals, I stretched, I meditated, and I read as well. So I got my morning routine in there. Arrived at my desk at like 9:12. Okay. As always, my weekly target is 5% and my daily target is $500. Mental check-in, feeling generally okay, all right. Excited to see what price action has in store for us today. Excited to grow and get 1% better, all right, gain more experience in these markets in front of these charts and my model and my procedures and protocols. So yeah. News today, we have news today. Okay, we got medium impact news at 9:45 and we got high impact news at 10. Forex Factory has it at 9:45 as media, as high, and then the 10 o'clock as medium impact. Can you guys ever agree? 3 a.m. My guy was speaking at 3 a.m. That's a madness. Um, but we got news today. Okay, making an optimal day to take a trade. I remember last week. No, yeah, I remember last week. I made a huge error in trading before FOMC, so I need to start paying attention to the news. Potentially maybe drawing a line out on the chart just so I know when the news is coming out. Okay, so 10 o'clock is fine because there'll be a line there already, so we'll be fine for that. I'll put one for 9:45. But yeah, so we got news today. All right, risk going into today. This is kind of tough for me because of my weekly analysis, which was like kind of mixed for me. But I am electing to go with the higher time frame, long-term trend, which is buy program. But obviously, for my weekly analysis this week, all right, signal tendency is saying as a sell, COT saying as a sell. Um, Intermarket analysis, obviously long term, dollar is a sell, but this week I do believe it's gonna be a buy. So that's agreeing with that as well. So and institutional order flow still saying bearish, obviously, if you look on the 60-day look back. But um we'll keep it the same, right? Risk pull trend trades, which are buys currently, okay, will be five contracts, and then sales will be three contracts. So weekly condition, my weekly condition going into this week is a buy program. Even though I'm like I'm 64, no, 60, yeah, 60/40 or 55/45. 55 for buys just because of the higher time frame and 45 for sales because of everything else. But let's go ahead and review price action and then what I'm saying might make some more sense, DJ. Okay, so if you look on dollar, dollar bill, y'all. Dollar's getting a bit of a retracement, right, into its premium array, into in this, let's say, 20-day premium array. All right, we did get this daily buy here. All right, with this, so I want to see this busy key price higher, even gapped up, and MNQ we gapped down. Okay, so yeah, so dollar's heading up into its premium array. All right, which means it's risk off. All right, so just for this week anyway, but overall, I am bearish on dollar. Okay, but this week is just, yeah. So dollars retracing, right? MNQ, I guess it dropped into its discount. We're in a 20-day discount here, taking sell side. Yeah, like I said, I'm electing to stay with the higher time frame bias, okay, of being these two relative equal highs being my draw, even though seasonal tendency is saying sell, COT saying sell, and structure on the 4 hour. Oh, we did get a buy here on the 4 hour, so. Yeah, DJ, this week kind of confused me a little bit, but so it'll be interesting to see how the week ends. But like I said, I'm gonna elect to stick with my higher time frame bias, which is a buy program. Okay, you're gonna get retracements in buy programs. That's fine. Gonna come into a discount. Okay, that's where the good buys will happen. So yeah, this week should be an interesting one for me in terms of my high time frame analysis. So I'm excited to see how it pans out. Because it was kind of like confusing a little bit for me, right? I had three things, well, no, two things. Yeah, it's two versus two again. Two things saying sell, two things saying buy. So, yeah, interesting. But anyway, let's go ahead and proceed with, like I said, I'm less experienced in the higher time frame because it takes longer to build, and that's going to take time for me to obviously get accustomed to it. But small steps in the right direction, right? So we'll take it. But anyway, let's go ahead and continue with our routine and get ready for 9:30 opening bell. Shawty, if you ain't true, I don't know who. Don't give it away. You know it's my time. We're gonna make you feel this way. I just need London and Asia. London is the same by side. London same. Asia's a little different. Buy side wise anyway, sell side is the same. So you have 4 a.m., 12 a.m. Shawty, if it ain't you, I don't know who. Don't give it away. You know it's my time. I'm gonna make you feel this way. Oh, look at that. He didn't give you an entry though. He didn't give you an entry though. No, that time frame anyway. Two, three. Anywho, let me get on with what I'm doing. I forgot the times I said already because I got distracted. I said 4 and 12 a.m. Don't give it away. Man, practically on top of each other there. Won't be doing that in there. Just mad confusing, bro. There's a low there too. So, oh no, 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 no. Yeah, it's high. London low, 2 a.m., 8 p.m. What the hell is going on here? Also the same as um PM session low. What's the low? 7-8, 798, 798. So I'll leave that alone then. So what do we need? Asia at 8 p.m. You know, small town. Move on. This way. And we have Asia buy side. 11:30. I need you, Charlotte. Hmm. You're in premium of the daily range. Mine's gonna be five. And then opening bell. Ding, 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 ding. Is below price, so we gapped up. Tiny little gap up there. What is this, and why can it not be seen nowhere else? Is it not showing though? Nope, nothing there. Order filled. 5850, 5850. Good there. Order filled. You know it's my time. Tell me when you're gonna make it this way. Order filled. We go to cover commish. We haven't taken a high yet. There's two setups right at 9:30 right there. The 9:31 I've said, okay, yeah, sometimes, twice now I've seen it happen and it's panned out. So I'll keep collecting data on them right at the 9:30 jump. But the first trade, I don't know. Sometimes I'm wary of it. Two, three, that is huge. We see here on 1 minute. Two, three, four. Nothing on the 30 seconds. Yep, nothing. Don't know why this low just don't want to show on this time frame right now. I don't know. I don't know. Didn't go higher than that. Missed it by a tick. So we haven't taken that high yet. 5 minute order. Come and taking you out there. We had this nice buy. We have two new week opening gap. This week's new opening gap is this the larger one. I believe that one is last week's, yeah. So it's last week's. Came into consequent encouragement of this week's new opening week, new week opening gap. Oh, we've taken it now. So I want to see this CB. Should price come back down to it, keep price higher. Shawty, I need you, Shawty, I need you. Give you two take profits though, yeah, break even. Fair enough, fair enough. I'll keep collecting data on that 9:30 setups. This is the second one I've noticed so far, so. Hey, news is coming out, right? 9:45.
Market is open.
1 minute gave you the opportunity to get tagged in there on this busy here. 2, 3. Third candle, fair value gap. And we have 9:45 news about to hit the market. As you can see, that would be your entry on this inversion fair value gap there. I don't want to sync this.
Market is open.
Shawty, I need you. Shawty, I need you. Stop would be all the way down here. But actually, yeah, so stop would be here. There's something I'm paying attention to, collecting data on the Model 2s, like the stops, right? Because right now where I have my Model 2 set up, if I had gotten here, my stop would have to be here between this high and this high, the lowest low. It's all the way down here. But I'm seeing that we can use the fair value gaps if there's multiple, the lower fair value gap candle. So it would have had to be below this candle here, and you still would be in there. So I need to collect more data on that. So let's see then. Don't give it away. Holding this to 10 post 10:15. But right now, you'd be fine. You still would be in it.
Order filled.
Thank you. Don't give it away. Go London buy side above price. We also have AM session on the 1 hour and AM session, which is also a previous daily high on the 15-minute. So let's see what the 1 minute want to say. The high that got you in would have been this high here. It's looking like madness, isn't it? First partial of the bimodal 2 is where our exit is. So let's see if that gives it a little bit more probability, right, of getting hit. I think so. 10:50 about to kick off. There's another buy here on the 1 minute. I don't know why this low is not like showing on these time frames. Maybe I have too many lines. Need to start deleting some of them. Usually what it means. You know, it's my time. We're gonna make it go this way. 2, 3, 4. You have 5 minutes by here. Twenty-nine, 25. Yeah, so the joke behavior. First partial of this trade would have been hit here. This buy model 2.
Filled.
Thank you. Let's see what else this trade offers us here. And obviously this buy model as well. Pay attention to that. Let's see what the 1 minute would have said too. 1 minute is a madness though. Okay. Oh, well, first partial would be getting hit at the high of the opening range there because that comes first before -1. So first partial of the 1 minute trade would have been hit and you would be moving to break even there. So yeah, so not bad there. We'll take that. Let's see what this trade was saying. Yeah, same thing for this trade. First partial would have been here because it's either -1 or either end of the not opening range, dealing range. Bloody hell, too many things to remember. All right, so we're taking buy side. Got a sell here. So next, oh, that was the 10 o'clock news, right? Post 10 o'clock news. Getting a sell in premium of the range after taking buy side and of the dealing range as well. London session buy side. Don't give it away. All right. Took that here. Haven't come back in. Whoa, would we have been tagged in there? If I put it here, potentially maybe if it was like a little bit above that fair value gap, maybe at that fair value gap, I don't know if it would have tagged us in there. Fifth partial would have been yes, we're looking at 6. Yeah, we're close to it. And then second partial on that buy here. My morning session is done. Now it's just about just watching the rest to see what happens. Next, I'm anticipating a setup, potentially post 10:15, 10:30-ish, going on to 10:50. Shorty, I need you. Shorty, I need you. Don't give it away. All right, -5 getting smashed. -2 on that buy model 2 getting smashed as well. I'm not sure if you would have, yeah, a little bit above it, potentially would have tagged you in. See if the 5 minute trade go. Nothing there. Shawty, I need you. Shawty, I need you. Don't give it away. You know it's my time. I'm gonna make you feel this way. Shawty, I need you. Shawty, I need you. Oh yeah. No, AM session buy side, all right, above price on the 1 hour time frame. Do have this fair value gap CB on that sell there. So let's see. Well, the remainder of this 1 hour as well. So let's see how that behaves. Don't give it away. You know it's my time. Gonna make you feel this way. Close below this. I want to see keep price higher on it, but doesn't look like it. We did get a buy on the 4 hour there, so let's did get a 4 hour buy session buy here. So after coming down into discount in the 20-day look back period. So Best Buy will happen in the discount, came right in the discount. Shawty, I need you, shawty, I need you, don't give it away. You know it's my time, gonna make you feel this way. Looking at 975, which is there, we're close to it. Hey, first partial right here. Well, second partial, actually, what that would be. Actually, that would be interesting, right? So if that's that, then I would have to take, that is interesting. So yeah, I need a procedure and protocol on that. So once, obviously, this would have been first partial. Would I be taking something off then at -1 as well? Does that become second partial? Or does second partial still stay here? That's interesting. Depending on how far it is, right? Because this one is quite far from the high of it. Last time it was just like right above. It was like right here. So it wouldn't have made sense to take something of that and then take something of. I guess if it make only if it makes sense, right? If it's this far away from the dealing range, buy side or sell side, then I guess it's worth taking something off there as well instead of just because from here to here is quite some time and we have liquidity before that, so it might turn here. We don't know here. Obviously, there's a potential it might turn here. So yeah, well, let's let it play out and collect the data on that. Shawty, I need you. Shawty, I need you. Don't give it away. Boom, 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 boom. Delete that one, but good to know. Be good to be aware of, what it gave us. It gave us -2. Cool. Potential sell here. Dollar to come in here. Have to take in buy side in its premium of its 20-day look back, sorry. MNQ came down into its discount, took sell side. So they're in opposite, which is what we want to see, right? You want to see dollar doing one thing and then MNQ doing the other. So that's a symmetrical market. Adds more probability to our trades in that direction, right? So cool. Open range in about 2 minutes there. I mean, opening range, buy side and sell side confirmed. Opening range done at 10, really, but I go with the 15-minute and 1 hour liquidity. 15-minute on the opening range anyway. Don't give it away. So you wouldn't have been tagged on a 5-minute. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this last entry point. Shorty, I need you. Shorty, I need you. We're looking at 9:30 and whatever this candle finishes at. Came to like a discount. I didn't even take the low whatsoever. Crazy, innit? Don't give it away. We're on 10, 10:15 to 11:10. So let's have access to that. First partial would have been his second partial. And no. There's a load here. Don't give it away. You know it's my time. Who gonna make it feel this way? Two, three. So if everybody got here and if everybody got there. We're again opening range buy side and premium of the range. Second partial smash, -6 smashed. Still going. We have AM session. Is that that? No, no, it's this one. Sorry. AM session on 1 hour above price. Two, three. Yeah. You have a buy down moment as well. Shawty, I need you. Shawty, I need you. Entry right here. Same low doesn't take it. Yeah, break even there, so an entry would be here. So it'll be coming back to take us out a break even in a second, which will take it anyway. Probably would have took me on break even already. You can now hear the next candle text you in there. What can't I spell this word? Precedence. Bloody hell. Precedence. I guess that's how you spell that. So it's either 10:15, 10:30, or close to the micro. Oh, please don't start with your crap. 9:34. Also, London low would have been even this low right here, and it's the launch low that it came to. Lunch from yesterday, so yeah, we should have caught that one. a bunch of lows there that I could have, got. Even the low that's sharing the high here. AM session low, PM session low. All right, DJ, I'm gonna do a trade performance review here and be done. Morning session was done like an hour ago, so just stayed out to see what else, gain more experience, see what else set up, the next time frame set up, and pay attention to my time windows. Okay, so even though my morning session is over, doesn't mean, I could leave the chart, but right now I'm all about gaining that experience. So I want to be in the market, not in the market trading, but like be able to have access to the market, see the market and see what's going on. So this wouldn't have given you nothing there. Come and taking long, break even. See this buy keeps this price low. Lovely. Has two B's in this one. Yeah. So what I did well, DJ, today is that I showed up powerfully, okay, got 1% better, gained experience in these markets, showed discipline in following my model procedures and protocols, didn't deviate from my procedures and my model. Okay, so I'm very happy and pleased with myself about that. Also, one trade for me, I hit my target, and that was it for me. One winning trade a session, and I'm done for the day. So I'm done on that session. So yeah. Um, how can improve? Oh, not how can improve. I'm not there yet. Why I fell short. This morning session, chart wise, I don't think I fell short anywhere. Um, falling short today. It's a madness, isn't it? Good start to the week though. Yeah, I don't see anywhere I fall short today, chart wise. Outside of chart wise, I woke up by a decent hour, got my morning routine in. So yeah, can't complain about today. Nothing really I can think of that I fell short on. So hmm, that one give you what, third partial? Should be 875. Yeah, just about missed you off third partial there. But where did this one go to? Oh, remember I took it off to take the picture. How I can improve for next day, next trading session is to just keep doing what I've been doing. Okay. Keep showing up, aiming to get 1% better. Keep showing up, following your procedures and protocols and not deviate from them. Don't let short-term adversity deviate from your procedures and protocols. And yeah, really just keep following the routine, the procedures and protocols that we have set in place. The model, all right, is proven to be working and nothing needs to change currently or where we're at. So yeah, all Gucci Poochie from me today. Uh, so just -6 then? Yeah, -6. Cool. Yeah, DJ. Nothing to say about today, but another model day, all right? I want every day to be like this, right? Waking up at decent time, showing up in front of the markets, following my procedures and protocols, not deviating from it, all right, not breaking any rules, and just like, yeah, and seeing the result being positive, a positive outcome because of following everything that I have set in place. It's just a great feeling. It would have been the same. Yeah. DJ, DJ, Daily Journal. We're done here. Brilliant morning. Trader showed up today and she did her job. So the outcome is out of my hands. All right. Just happened to be a positive outcome today. We'll take it. But obviously, whatever the outcome was, it would have had to be what the outcome is, right? I showed up today. My only measure when I step in front of these charts now is, am I doing my job, right? Am I following my procedures and protocols? Am I sticking to my model? Am I doing what my flow chart says here to do, right? Am I following my routine, my risk management, my procedures and protocols, right? Yeah. So that's my only measure now when I step in front of the markets. The outcome is something that we'll consider maybe at the end of the week or like at the end of the month, we'll look at the monetary or value outcome in terms of trading. But as long as I show up and do my job, it's a good day for me, regardless of the outcome. Missed 11:11 today, that says it all. DJ, we out, we out. Catch you in the PM session. No significant news in the PM session to make note of, okay? But we've had news today, still making an optimal day to take a trade. So we'll be back here in the PM session. All right, see what that has in store for us. Grow, get 1% better still, So yeah, that will be it for our morning session. Brilliant, brilliant morning session. Catching the morning trade of the week of the morning trade of the day there. So very happy and pleased with that. Gave me two more partials on top of where my terminus was. So that's good to know. Okay, that runner is gonna be impactful in bringing in extra revenue. Because that would be his job, innit? But other than that, no complaints here. This buy set up here post news or before the news was nice. Then during the news comes back in and sends you off your merrily way. Yeah, even so now I'm collecting more data at that 9:30 right on the dot trade. This is the second one I've seen pan out. Okay, so it's not me, it's not enough for me to be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna start taking those trades. Still gonna give the market some time first. All right, I'm still gonna keep collecting data on these. But even if you got in, all right, would have give you two partials. All right, and if you missed the entry down here, all right, you're gonna go buy model comes back into um discount below 50% here. So you would have got nice buy model near equilibrium here. All right, DJ. See you in the PM session. Deuces. I'm the trader, signing out. Good luck, good trading. Happy hunting.